It's a feel-good concept that families can get on board with, undercover pranks that ultimately reward people for kindness. That's the premise of the television show Random Acts, which highlights ordinary people making a big difference in their community. Emilie, Starr, and Lisa Clark are two of the hosts of BYUtv's Random Acts reality show. I am so glad to talk to you, ladies. We're already having a lot of fun this morning, despite the fact that you didn't send me the wear bright, pretty orange memo. Whatever.
I'm so sorry.
Whatever,
next
ladies.
Next
time. Listen, I love this show, and I'm not just saying that because you're sitting here. And the truth is, you say reality TV these days, and that usually means pressuring two people to fall in love in 10 days or less, or following someone as they get this dramatic plastic surgery. How is your show different, Lisa?
Our show is different because it has a feel-good attitude. It's real, like, you know, unlike most reality shows. and it makes people feel good. We genuinely want to uplift people and to do good for them and encourage other people too as well. I always say we organize the good because there's lots of good people out there that really want to make a difference.
Yeah, I've gotten to know you a little bit over the years, Lisa, through various projects that we've done together, and I have to say I think this is uniquely suited for your energy, your optimistic attitude. I mean, I see you genuinely getting emotional during these surprises.
It's hard because you meet these people that you see have such a need and you fall in love with them and you really want to help, and so the emotion you see is very real. In fact, I think it takes a lot of concentration and acting not to totally lose it and cry because we need to say the words and introduce the segments. So yeah, it's real.
What a dream project, Emily, to work on.
It's absolutely a dream job. I can't believe that it just kind of landed in my lap, this dream experience. And it's true, the spirit of the show kind of carries you away. When we start an episode, everybody jumps in and starts working together for one common goal, and it's all a positive goal, you know?
You can feel that camaraderie through the screen, and I think part of the unique opportunity is being able, from your perspective, to give the surprise, to articulate the surprise. Short of Oprah, not many hosts have a chance to dish out opportunities and gifts like that.
Thank you for comparing us to Oprah.
Well, I'm just saying.
Thank you so much.
I'm just saying, you're up there. You're definitely up there. Is the vibe behind the scenes similar to what we see on screen as far as that energy and that optimism?
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
I mean, the crew and the cast coming together, people who've been on the show before, neighbors who come in, everybody comes with, well, what else can we do? How can we help? What else do they need? And you feel that, and it's genuine.
Season 3 premiered just a few short weeks ago. It's already garnering a lot of buzz. In fact, you're in close to my neighborhood not too long ago. People are still talking about it. Random Acts was here, Random Acts was here. We've pulled some clips from seasons past, and I want to get your insight, your behind-the-scenes perspective on what made these so special. Lisa, one of your favorite episodes, I know, takes us to the stage. Set this up for us.
Yes, so it's a sweet girl, Emmeline. She is unable to communicate, really move very much, and she's just always wanted to be a ballerina, and nothing will stop her. When we met her, everyone was just completely enamored with her spirit, her smile, her energy. We met with a lot of people that day that helped her dream to be a ballerina performing on the stage come true, and we've all been changed for the rest of our lives because of her.
We have a little clip. Let's take a look.
Perhaps you would be in the show with us today? Would you like that?
She wants to show them how she dances.
Show us, please.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yay, how beautiful. Oh, that's fantastic.
I have feel-good goosebumps over my whole body just watching that short little excerpt. She goes on to take the stage and perform. What a magical moment.
Oh, it was incredible. We were all backstage just bawling.
I bet.
She was so happy. And she came off stage and she looked at me and she said, and she signed to her mom, "Did you see me? Did you see me?" And I said, "You were beautiful. We all saw you."
That's awesome, you guys. Awesome. Emily, one of your favorite memories involves a man named Mo. Set this up for us.
So it was the final episode of season 1, and Mo was this incredible man who helped his entire community until he had an accident and he was in a wheelchair. And the one thing that he missed doing was taking his family out on the lake. And so we took him out on a boat ride, and it was just such a simple act. And I'm going to try not to cry because whenever I think about Mo and his family, I usually end up crying because he has such love for his neighbors and his family, and it was such a simple act to be able to give that to him.
Right.
And I remember going in the day of, we almost didn't do the shoot because his wife called us and said that he wasn't feeling very good. He was in a really not a great mood. But we decided to go through with it anyway. And it was the first time that I truly experienced someone's day completely change.
Ah, right in front of your eyes.
Right in front of my eyes.
Let's look in on that.
And Mo, we know how much you love boating and you haven't been able to go in a while. So if you turn around right here, you'll see that we got a beautiful boat and a wheelchair accessible van that we rented. So we're gonna be able to get you on the sand hollow and go out on the boat. That's right, Mo, we're gonna take you out on the boat today.
Mo.
Can I get a hug, my man? Yes.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, we saw Will Rubio there. He's the third host on the show, wasn't able to be with us today. And also the fourth and final host, Stephen Jones, is a familiar face to us here on Studio 5. He's a member of our What's He Thinking panel. We asked them for their favorite clip, and ironically, it was the same one. So can we listen in as Stephen explains his and Will's favorite? Let's take a look at that.
So great to be out here.
Hey everyone, this is Stephen Jones. I know that most of you know me as one of the What's He Thinking guys, but I'm also on a show on BYUtv called Random Acts. And I know a lot of the other hosts are there today, and I wasn't able to make it, but I wanted to share one of my favorite memories that I have of being on the show, Random Acts. This is from last season. There was a show we did with one of a good guy, Gary Staples. We surprised him at the Real Salt Lake Stadium, and we had his entire family there. And as the crowd surprised him, right after all the surprise happens, everybody's running around. His old team was there, all of his old athletes. He looked around and he kind of whispered to me and Will, and he said, you know, this must be what heaven's like. And it was just really a cool, tender moment, just in the moment, even though things were crazy. And that's definitely one of my favorite memories from BYUtv's Random Acts.
Gosh, we love it. You guys, thanks so much for sharing. It's a show with heart, and headlines being as they are in this day and age, I think it's a headline that people will really appreciate. When can we catch the show, Lisa?
Thanks. Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. on BYUtv.
Great to have both of you. We appreciate the work that you're doing, the smile and tears you're bringing to our eyes, and the smiles you're bringing to our faces.